Ciao Juventini! Ciao Juventini! Before start the conversation about Comolli, please like, share and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the content. Subscribe to follow the latest update at Asia time of Juventus. But let's start. Comolli last week released a nice interview. I don't know if you've read it, but if you do, please comment and tell me what you think. What I like of his interview were two things. First, he said, we are Juventus. We need to try to win all the time. So he's bringing back the spirit of Juventinity that was missed a little bit under Motta and Giuntoli. He said, we can't win. It's not a mathematical equation, but we need to try from day one. So again, bring the idea we always play to win. We need to try until the end. We need to try to win everything, championship, Champions League, everything, Coppa Italia. Will we be able to do it? Maybe not, but we need to come and get ready to have this mentality. The second thing, he said, yes, we buy and we sell player mainly at our price, which was amazing. And regarding this, he said, the player is a Juventus employee. We pay them every month, so they go where we want them to go. Of course, between this sentence and the reality, there is a massive gap. But the fact he made this statement means now the narrative has changed. Juventus is taking ownership of the communication and the relationship with the team about the players. Before, a player in the last few years, when Giuntoli was there, a player said, I don't want to play for Juventus. I'm not going to play, you're going to sell me, you sell me the team, doesn't matter the price, you sell me, I don't want to play. Now it's changed. He said to everyone, X is a Juventus employee. We'll try to accommodate his request, but it's not 100%. They need to come to the right price. For example, where I wanted to go to, he refused to go to, I think, Nottingham Forest, end of June. He refused, he didn't want to go, okay. So now he decided, he brought his manager, brought an offer for Olympique Marseille that was so much lower than the price set by Juventus. He refused everything else in the UK. So Comolli said, really? You want to go to M? Yes. Put pressure on Olympique Marseille to raise. My price is 15. I'm not moving. In the meantime, I'm start talking to other clubs in the UK where they can pay me the price I want. Of course, there was the reaction of his agent. There was the comment. The player and the agent put so much pressure on Olympique Marseille. They want to pay only 11 or 12. Long story short, back and forth, pressure here and there. Juventus, I think the final price tag on where is 14 million plus 3 bonuses plus 15% of the resale value, which goes everything combined to 19-20 million. That's the right narrative. That's the right way of selling the player. Perfect. The player's happy, went wherever he wanted. We got the right price. And everyone is good. So now the narrative is changed. Every player, he mentioned one thing. Vlahovic at the moment is a Juventus player. He wants to leave. He needs to bring us an offer of 20 million euros. Milan said, I'll give you 10 plus a couple players. No, we want 20 million euro cash. Otherwise, you stay with us. We keep on paying your salary. It's very good. Now, finally, Juventus is becoming a team that is dictating the rules. Now everyone was going to Juventus, they need money, so they need to sell, let's bargain with them. Let's buy a cheaper price. We're becoming a supermarket, discount market. No, the narrative has changed. I'm very happy. Third, about Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez wants to leave, they want to sell, someone wants to buy for 20 million. He said, Nico Gonzalez is an amazing player. He played with us. If he wants to leave, he needs to bring us good offer, otherwise he will stay. Very clearly. And this year is the year at the end of the next 2026 there will be the World Cup, so player needs to play. Another thing intelligent, he didn't say, you're over, you're surplus to requirements, so you train alongside the reserve team. No, everyone goes together, everyone trains together, everyone is a Juventus player until it's sold. What does it mean? It sends a strong message. Until you're here, you need to work hard. Until you're here, you need to work hard for the team. There is no one that's on pretended holiday or can have a time off. Nothing. What he did with Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz made a big mistake. I don't understand what's wrong with this guy. He recommended him, what kind of manager he has. That's maybe a video itself again. But he came back, he said to the guy, I'm very disappointed with you. You want to leave? Bring first, apologize with the manager, with the teammates, and everyone around here, because they work for you. They work very hard for you. Fantastic. We stop with the fact that people come back whatever they want. Brilliant. I really like it. Second, you want to leave, you don't feel appreciated, bring us a request. There was some Turkish team, Besiktas if I'm not mistaken, requiring and requesting him, happy to pay. The Douglas Luiz refused. Perfectly. You train with the team. You train and you will be frustrated because you train with the team. Tutor doesn't see you. You will sit on a bench another year. What's the problem? We get amortization of the capital. Next year we can sell you for 30 millions. So finally, he's no slave of the player. I'm really happy with this. And regarding Colomani, he said openly, we like Colomani. We are interested. We are negotiating. We need a couple of things to go through. Read where. And Colomani is done. Colomani is putting pressure on Paris Saint-Germain because he's refusing any offer from the UK because he want to go to Juventus. Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus sit down. There is 1 or 2 million difference between the offer price. So the deal is almost done. But he didn't say, we are talking with Paris Saint-Germain. We are constant talking with PSG, but we need to get an agreement. Sancho. Someone needs to leave before I can buy Sancho. If nobody leaves, like Nico Gonzalez, I cannot buy. One in, one out. It's very clear. What I like a Comolli, and again, I was skeptical, is very clear in his communication. He's Italian, he doesn't speak Italian, so he communicates in English. And he said clearly, that's what we need to do. This year is to pick and choose and make sure our balance sheet is positive again. Last year, Giuntoli bought so many players, everyone was on loan. This year, we had to pay everyone, all the one that was on loan with us, De Gregorio, Kalulu, just to name two. And this one, last year they came. The balance was good, but this year we need to pay or we need to send back. So that's what the reality. Miretti, last situation. Miretti is a big question mark. Everyone says he's going to Napoli. He said very clearly, if the player wants to go, he needs to talk to us. We value the player 20 million. If Napoli wants to buy, they need to come back to us and bring us the money. He needs to sit down and talk to Miretti. Maybe he said, you know what, Miretti, I think you're a valuable player, so I don't want to sell you. So again, it's very clear, very, very straightforward. Another thing I really like of Comolli is nothing is coming out. When Motta and Giuntoli were there, all the gossip were coming out. He decided nothing. We don't know what's happened with Douglas Luiz. We know that Douglas Luiz was late because he didn't turn up. There were journalists there. Nothing. Reason. What he did. Comolli said he apologized with everyone. Again, everything is fine. He's a great guy. Apologize. Chapter closed. Straight away. Nothing said, nothing more, nothing less. And this is what I like. Nothing needs to go out. Everyone needs to be inside. So I have to say, Comolli, you have all my respect on what you're doing. I really like. You reminds me of Luciano Moggi, with all the comparison and everything else. But that is the way you need to run a football club. They are well-paid kids. They are super spoiled. They have everything. At 23, 24, I was earning maybe 1,200,000 lira, which was nothing, and earn millions of euros. So 1,200, like 1,000 euros, roughly, months after a degree, a master degree. So it's ridiculous. They are spoiled kids. Good. I'm so happy that you bring him back. And he talks. He said just what he need to say. Nothing more, nothing less. No player has overstepped as to say, I'm not happy. The only one that overstepped was Weah agent. Comolli straight away fix the meeting, clear the communication. The day after, no, we are in sync with Juventus, etc. This is what a great CEO or general manager does. So Comolli, thank you so much for bringing Juventus style back into the team. Transfer market or mercato, we need to talk again. The video will get too long, but at least I'm happy that Comolli has started the season in the right way. Let me know what you think about him Any idea? What do you think we should be doing? Are you happy with this way of working? Please comment, like and share, and I'll see you soon. Always, always, always. Forza Juve. Ciao for now. Bye bye.